So this is my Toyota Corolla, as you can see here, and it have difficulty to start lately. I have some problem of crunching until it starts. So I want to show you what is the problem. Here is the old battery. It's a Duracell, okay, and it have 3 years warranty. And I want to show you what is wrong with this battery. So here what I did, I put a voltmeter here, and I'm checking between the minus and the plus. And you can see the voltage is 10.3 volt. That is lower voltage. That's meaning that this battery is, the life of it is ended, because I just put this battery 6 years ago and we need to replace it. I just want to show you what is the voltage in a new battery it look like. So this is my new battery I purchased from Walmart. It's 2 years warranty, and you have to see here there is a sign what date it is. It's 8/20, which means it's August 20th deliver. But I just want to show you what is the difference between the voltage between the old battery to the new battery. So here is the battery I'm actually taking here, the voltmeter, okay? And what I'm doing here, I'm just measure the volt between the plus, okay? The minus and the plus. Okay, and as you can see here, we're talking about 12.71 volt. So remember, the other one was 10.71, this one is 12.71, which means that the difference is 2 volt, but this is a big difference because you will have difficulty to start the car and probably eventually it will die. So that's why you need to replace it when the battery voltage is going low. And by the way, the generator of this car is perfectly. So let's replace it. So in order to remove it, we need to remove these two plugs here. I have here a range of 12 millimeter. Okay, and a plier here that I'm holding this stuff here. Don't let it move. As you can see, and what I'm doing here, I'm just releasing actually the nut. Okay, so that is the nut, and I remove it here already. Okay, now we have to just take it out. So it's very tight. What I'm doing, I'm taking an hammer and I try slowly to remove it. It will go outside eventually in 2 directions, and that's it. So this is gone. That's one. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this plug. So the other one is quite simple. You can just can actually release it in my hand now. The nut is very easy to remove from here. So this is the nuts. So I'm using this puller also just to open it, and I'm probably going to have more success to remove it, and it's really removed. So that's it. So I actually removed both of the plug, and now we're going to put the new battery. So the only thing left to do is just to take it up and putting the new one. That's it. So now we can actually just connect it together, and that's it. Okay, so the first connection, I'm going to connect the ground, the minus, okay? Just put the thing, it's very easy. And you can also put now the plus. You can see how easy it is, but then we'll do it again after that, but that's the first one we want to do. So I'm putting the nuts here. This is the nuts, you can see here. I'm putting it here on the screw, and I'm starting putting it until I cannot do it anymore. So remember, you have to tight it very tight. So I'm using the range, that's 12 millimeter range. Putting here, and I start closing. So you really want to tight it because you really want a good connection between a minus and the plug here. Okay, so that's the terminal. You want a good connection between the terminal to the plug, to this connector. Okay, very, very important. So the second is the plus. Here's the plus, and I just put it here, and I have to push it in. Okay, as much as I can. I just had to remove this connector here from the terminal, or the plug from the terminal, and because I couldn't close the nut. Okay, it was too open too much. So I remove it, and now I'm going to put it back, and I'm using this socket, as you can see here, this socket. Put it here, and then see, I'm actually just knock on the socket, not on the terminal. Okay. That's it. So now we can just close it, and it should work properly. So using a plier here, as you can see, just to hold as a contra, and here I'm using the 12mm socket. Just close it tight. Okay, so I think it's enough tight to give him another push. That's it. So now we can start the car and see if it starts. As you can see, the car started first time. Perfect. Thank you very much for watching this video.